This is how big this race is. 25,000 people. We have done 6 kilometers and there are still people in the corrals that have not started yet. Unbelievable experience so far. One of the coolest places I've run a half marathon, no doubt.
Looking like a pretty good flight all the way across the US into Vegas.
On our way to Resorts World, pick up our race gear. There's my pal. Let's go. The Run Expo. A little shakeout run from a hotel, about 5 kilometers. Really slow. Tomorrow's gonna be tough. It's quite nice though. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. I don't know how we're gonna run that time, but there's not a whole lot of like samples and race gear and the gels and all that stuff. Basically the stuff that I needed. So overall, I think it was a pretty good race fan expo. It's well laid out, some good stuff. Sponsored by Lululemon, so not much to complain about in terms of the merchandise. And then they had all the goodies and race gear and gels and all that at the end. Pretty good. Time to go eat.
Yeah, I forgot to do it.
Yeah, I gotta get some cookies. Give me 2 seconds, so I don't forget.
Once or twice a week, we're going to be doing a good 30-minute stretch.
Well, just like it's so easy rather than sit up. I don't do it either. Like just to sit in the couch right away. Just like spend 30 minutes on the floor for one episode of a show. Never.
I'm never sitting around with nothing.
Yeah.
It's like
I am.
But it's so late. Like this is so good for like, you notice it too is your hips.
Yeah.
It should be so fucking easy.
Fuck, did we get any videos at dinner?
None.
Anyways, we had a great dinner. Top-notch dinner. Now we're going to Omnia to see Martin Garrix.
Absolutely exhausted right now. It's around 11 o'clock p.m. This is 1 a.m. Toronto time, and I was up at 5 a.m. Toronto time. 2 a.m. Even worse. I'm not consuming any beverages except for Gatorade, trying to stay hydrated for tomorrow's run. We have walked approximately 30,000 steps, which is definitely not the advisable thing to do right before you're about to run your first half marathon. And my pal wants to go to Martin Garrix at Omnia, so we're going to Martin Garrix at Omnia.
You gotta airdrop me all your videos and stuff.
Yeah. Getting a little pre-race activation, stretching in. Very sore today. Put 3,000. Put about 30,000 steps on our feet yesterday. We're up for about 24 hours. Overall, a pretty exhausting day, and definitely not the smartest thing to do right before your first half marathon in 2 years, I think. Making our way to the start line. Right in front of T-Mobile. A lot of energy. 25,000 runners running along the Las Vegas Strip. Rick, how we feeling?
Honestly, great. As soon as I see everybody else fired up. Like 4 hours of sleep and 20 drinks last night.
All right, making our way to the starting line. Let's go.
And the rockets red glare.
2 minutes, how you doing? Everyone around you is your new best friend. 3, 2, run!
go. Las Vegas half marathon. Oh God, we're going too fast. Mile 1, 10 minutes, 34.
Hey, give me some beer, man. Give me some beer.
Quick stop. Little Vegas sign selfie. Well, this is how big this race is. 25,000 people. We have done 6 kilometers and there are still people in the corrals that have not started yet. And I am running slow. Anyways, unbelievable experience so far. One of the coolest places I've run a half marathon, no doubt. Mile 4, well, 45 minutes in. Slow and steady pace. A little tired, but it's an unbelievable place to be running a half marathon. One of the coolest for sure. There you go. Got him. And you, all right. 9.5 kilometers in. Balls of the feet. A little sore. Entering the pain cave a little bit. The knee, the right knee, and the right foot get a little tight. Almost there, let's go. Yeah, tequila. These guys doing tequila shots. Who knows what's in that? Man stopped in front of a motel for a tequila shot.
Put some hair on your chest.
That's a crazy one. All right, we got like 5.5 kilometers left. We're down. We're down bad. But we're gonna make it. We're at the 16 kilometer mark. Riggy just stopped for free shots in front of a sketchy motel near Old Vegas. Suspect move to say the least, but hey, the vibes are high for him. The vibes are low for me. Knees rough shape, feet are on fire. 5K left, okay. Okay.
He's got the vlog going right now.
Let's go. We're down bad. Last mile. We did it. We did it. But it is not advisable
Chris Heisler. I
to not
present
prepare
the dinosaur
and then spend 24 hours on your feet the day before. Anyways, that was fun. We did it. We made it. That was fun. That was tough.
You look good, Georgie. You crushed it, buddy. You crushed it.
Great run. Oh my God. Pretty sweet.
Awesome. If you already checked.
Still a little sore from that run. Just got off the flight from Vegas, back at HQ. Quite tired. The red-eye flight is never fun. And in fact, I despise taking it. Like, I will avoid it at all costs. But after being offline for 2 days for the acquisition.com workshop, I figured I got to get back in early Wednesday so I can put a few good days in. I have a lot of thoughts from the acquisition.com workshop. A lot of takeaways. And if I'm being completely honest, it is not exactly what I thought it would be. But I'm going to save my full review for another video. So if you're interested in seeing that full breakdown when it comes out, make sure to go subscribe to my Substack. You can find the links in any of my bios, on any of my socials. One of the things was we got a scaling workshop book. This is what we used over the 2 days to fill out different scorecards, to follow along in presentations, to make notes, and all that sort of stuff. So that was kind of not really a takeaway, but just something that we got to work with as a tool during the workshop. So some good content in this. And then one cool thing at the end is they gave us free signed copies of Alex's 2 books, which are fantastic, by the way. And probably the reason, or the main reason why I was so eager to go to this workshop and learn more from the man himself. So yeah, they gave us $100 million offers. If you're just starting a business or you're new to the business game, I would highly recommend you pick up this book and give it a read. I just read it for the second time the week before the conference. A lot of stuff, a lot of valuable insights in here, and it's a good way to get started on building. Offers so good that people feel stupid saying no to taking them, which is kind of, I guess, the general theme of this book. So yeah, $100 million offers. I would definitely recommend reading that if you're just kind of getting started. Fantastic book. And then this one is actually the first book that I read. I read it before $100 million offers. It's $100 million leads. So this is the second book, and I think for someone in my position at a company of our size, much more valuable. I picked up this book about a year ago, and I at the time thought he was just some other bro influencer selling some junk course. And then I read this book, and I realized that this guy might know something, and he's probably done some things. So maybe I should pay attention. And I'm glad I did, because this taught me a lot, and I've put a lot of this into practice over the last year, and it's helped my business a lot. So yeah, super cool. Anyways, they gave us takeaways amongst some other goodies and gifts and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna give a full breakdown in a separate video, and that will be based on the Substack review that I write. So if you want to learn more and you're interested in hearing about the Acquisition.com workshop, you're considering going, I will share all my insights with you at a later date. So let's end it there. It is 7:40 in the morning, and I've barely slept, so I need to crush some caffeine and get to work and close some deals. So anyways, peace.